Money Show, and I'm here with Chris Berry. We're going to talk about REITs today. I also have written a book called How to Make Money in Stock Success Stories if you're interested in learning more about the stock market. But for now, let's talk about some REITs. So why don't you tell them just a little bit about you first?
Hi, my name is Chris Berry, and I'm with National Retail Properties. That's traded on the New York Stock Exchange and is our ticker symbol on the NYSE. And we're a REIT that owns freestanding retail stores throughout the U.S.
Great. Now, there's a lot of REIT companies, and I know a lot of people don't understand how can I tell the difference between all these different, firms. So what is different about your firm, and how can they have more confidence in your firm?
Sure. So the way to differentiate REITs, one of the primary ways is by the types of properties that they invest in. There are REITs that invest in office products, there are REITs that invest in hotel properties, there are REITs that invest in retail. And in retail, there are even four categories. There's mall REITs, there are shopping center REITs, there are outlet REITs, and there are REITs that focus on freestanding retail like ours.
Right. So I know you have a terrific track record. So share with them that. And also I know another question that we get when people are asking about REITs is, well, real estate's been doing really well, the last couple of years. How do we know that will continue? What happens if we hit a recession or sort of an economic slowdown? How can they still have faith to invest in REITs?
Sure. We get that question a fair amount, and one of the good things that we are able to say is we've been around for 35 years, so we've been through good and bad real estate cycles, higher and lower interest rate environments, and strong and weak economies. So we've been through those trenches already. We know how to respond, and we know to never get overly excited when things go well, and we never get too depressed when things go poorly, because we know at the end of the day we own good retail locations, and that is a benefit. That's always going to be a differentiating factor. If we continue to own good, strong retail locations, we found that those tend to do well even in downtimes of the economy. For example, our occupancy is currently 99.1%, and our 20-year average occupancy is 98%. And we think that more than almost any other statistic talks to the viability of owning single-tenant freestanding stores. Our buildings are either 100% leased or 100% vacant because there's only one building and one tenant.
Wow, so 98% over the last 20 years.
Yes.
Those are pretty good numbers.
Yeah, and even during the downturn from 2008 to 2010, we went from 98.3% down to 96.4%, and then back up within a year and a half back to 98%. So again, we think that owning good, well-located freestanding stores makes a big difference.
Yeah, no, definitely. Those are good numbers, yeah. So if people want to contact you, if they want to learn more about, you guys, if they want to get involved, tell them the ticker symbol also.
Sure. Our ticker symbol is NNN on the New York Stock Exchange, and our website is NNNREIT.com.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Chris. This is great. Thank you.
Thank you.